Uh-oh. This is one of those. Hey, babe, I'm podding with my pals right now. I'm gonna need you to exit said room.
So damn, we got a Devin moment again. Look at this.
This man fumbled the bag.
My shit like 3 times.
Huh? Have you guys got your free GTA shit yet?
Wait, niggas getting free GTA shit? That's crazy.
You're free.
What a way to try to get the heat off of himself. What a way to get the heat off.
Oh, crazy like that. We didn't even do intros. Niggas ain't said hi yet. This nigga, y'all got a fucking GTA. Shut up. God damn.
He said, shut up. Shut up. You disgust me.
Oh my god. Sorry, my girlfriend was talking to her boss. It was kind of important.
She said your name. You getting fired?
No. Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
This nigga said yes.
What'd she say? My boyfriend's Darius, and you can't do shit to me. That's what she said?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, y'all both finna be let go in the morning.
Yeah, y'all got some shenanigans going on over there. They finna cut this shit.
You guys can all
shut the fuck out of here.
They finna say, y'all what? You what? Yeah, you thought.
Guys are more than welcome to come visit us at work.
Where do you even work at?
A casino.
I know, like what spot? You work the casino floor?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor over there.
Like I said, yes, I run this.
I'm gonna come through there. Tell me which blackjack tables is hitting.
Okay. I got you.
I'm finna
get this.
He does not have you.
Right?
That nigga said, yeah, you know I got you. Come on through, brother.
Federal prison.
Nigga said, yes, bro, I got you.
I need to have a good chance, you know?
You ain't gonna have shit, boy. You gonna send you to the worst table.
And niggas play Baccarat now. They don't even play blackjack like that no more.
Well, I'm not one of them niggas because I don't know how to play that fucking game.
Just say I also am not aware of how that game works.
Is it an easy game to learn, Darius?
Yes. I think it's easier than blackjack, honestly.
Oh, I'm finna come learn that shit then.
And it's like a 50-50, basically. Every turn is like a 50-50. You win or lose.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. It's cool. People like the simplicity of it. That's why they play it a lot.
Is it me versus the dealer, or is it me versus everybody at the table and the dealer?
You versus the dealer. Each person versus the dealer.
So it's kind of like blackjack because the dealer could beat some people and some people could beat the dealer?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, fun. Only Asian people usually play. It's usually Asian and black people play that game for some reason. Well,
I'm finna go. Let me know when they got a bunch of Asian people in there so they can like make me a token black guy, and none of us want to lose our money, so they're gonna look out for my best interest too.
Excuse me. That's what they do. They all help each other.
Not in fucking blackjack.
No. You'll get yelled at like out the fucking casino if you jump in at a certain time or if you make a wrong move.
Blackjack is like, god damn, nigga, like every man for his motherfucking self.
Yeah. Do we have a? Oh, we.
I can tell Mike don't be gambling. Mike just be chilling. He going there for the free drinks.
I'm ready. I'm trying to see when we ready to start the podcast.
We can start it.
You ready?
Mike going to casino for a tequila sunrise, a Shirley Temple, extra cherries.
Damn.
Oh, if that's your real drink, if that's your actual drink, that would be a nasty order every single time.
I don't even know what the fuck is in the Shirley Temple. No thanks. I don't want no drink named after a little white woman. No thanks.
Bless you.
If the only mixed drink I got, it gotta have the word whiskey in it. Like a whiskey sour, a motherfucking. You gotta have the name of the liquor in the title. I don't want no sunrise, nothing. Oh, that's a tequila sunrise. I might say
tequila.
Yeah. Got tequila in it.
Yeah.
But sex on the beach and a fucking no thanks. Liquor name in the title. Thank you very much. I don't like no fruity ass drinks anyway. They make my stomach hurt, bro. I drink man drinks.
All that sugar.
You understand?
That should give you hangovers too.
That's where them hangovers. Yeah, that's where them hangovers come from. I learned that a
Mhm.
long time ago. I'll be good now. I don't.
It be the volume that give me a hangover now.
The what?
I'm classy.
The volume of liquor.
I drink my shit out of.
You can drink a tequila.
Nah, I can drink all night and be good.
Not me. Not
I'm not
fucking
mixing it
me.
with Sprite all night.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not
That's
a drinker.
I'm not.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
That should be.
These here plastic cups.
That should be on the back of my head so fast, like
Your Dixie cup.
yaga on my shit.
Okay.
You're not a drinker. You're what we like to call a crackhead.
Damn.
Damn.
He think that joke slap every time he tell it. Like, I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him coming up here every week acting like this joke slaps and it don't. I'm sick of it.
Oh,
All right? I'm finna get mad.
Funny how jokes automatically gonna slap them when it's about a nigga. When the joke's on me, they all slap. Every joke about me slaps. Any joke I say on anybody else don't slap. That's crazy. I'm not consistent with guys.
I'm not gonna say every joke. I'm not gonna say every joke against you slaps. I'm glad I don't know what he just said.
Bro, right, this man is wilding out and he can't
I'm
even
glad his internet
camera can't
is not
handle it.
greening up. I'm glad his camera wasn't greened up for that.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking like you can't hear me because everything is recording like you can hear me. So I'm good on my end. So I'm gonna just keep getting my shit off in peace. I'm happy you can't hear me right now. That means I can just keep going. But yeah, it's just crazy to me how all of a sudden it don't slap. Niggas tell redundant jokes about me all the time. You know, okay. The only time
your reactions be the funny part. Your reactions be what make me laugh. You have the goofiest reaction. It be your fault.
You think I do the react? Okay, but listen, I do the reactions on purpose. I like to make people laugh. I like to laugh at shit. I laugh at my own self. That's why I do the reactions. You think I don't do the reactions on purpose? You don't know how you don't think I know how to keep a laugh going on? That's why I do it. I don't say, "Oh, that don't slap."
So why do you get mad? So why do you get mad at me when I laugh then? If you know you make me laugh, why you get mad at me for laughing?
I'd be fake mad. You think I really be mad? Because it's funny to act like that. That's why I do that. But I don't like doing this.
So you the Joker mastermind over here.
Wait. I don't like doing this because this is like a magician showing behind like the veil. Like, oh, this is how the magic works. You know, I don't like doing this, but since we're here, I'm just gonna say it. That's how it works. I play into the jokes. It makes them funny. I like to laugh, even if it's about me. I don't mind. You know? Yeah. That's how that works.
I mean,
now all the people know how the magic works, man.
That was a good one, right?
I did. It was very hilarious. I didn't know. I just thought the shit was like just PG. Like I didn't know it stood for something. But I found out
parental guidance.
These niggas, they love claiming it. Yeah.
Oh God.
These niggas love to fucking sit. PG County. You know they got the little ring and shit. PG.
Lord.
Well, I was in the realms the other day, and what do you know? Named after a colonizer, good old Prince George. Yeah, ripping now there, bud.
I just heard colonizer and Prince George.
Yes. So guess what? I'm never saying PG County again in my life. Every time I say it, I'm saying the full statement. Prince George's County. I hate you for Prince George's County.
What?
Oh my God.
We don't get along.
That nigga said why?
Yo, this nigga just made a whole fucking declaration of war. Beef. Nigga said, look, if you from PG Prince George's County, nigga, fuck all of y'all.
He want the smoke. He want the smoke.
Word, like damn.
Oh God.
Okay.
No, let's do control.
My laptop almost fell on the table.
That nigga Darius just had a crisis in slow motion and didn't nobody say shit to it. That man camera was moving like this fast. He said, "Whoa!"
That was
Nigga,
close.
camera wasn't going nowhere.
No, I got it under control.
He was just letting that man struggle in silence.
Oh god.
There's something going through it, Mike.
I was
Let's
in
just get on with the intros.
Word. Mike said, "Yeah, let's go."
Yeah,
let's
intro
introduce
for
the show,
camera.
guys. This nigga over there down dying.
I was in trouble. We got this nigga just being goofy doing dumb shit. I'm like, okay, business as usual over there.
But you ain't. But I heard the sound effects. That boy really said no. That shit wasn't going nowhere fast. Oh man.
It's fine now.
But okay, first and foremost, all y'all out there, happy holidays. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve might be. It's definitely better than Christmas to me. Actual Christmas Eve, I rather do Christmas. And it's for sure a top 3 day. Christmas Eve, man. I fucking love Christmas Eve. My birthday, which is New Year's Eve, is number 1 because it's me. It's all about me.
This nigga,
New Year's
bro.
Eve, Good Friday.
Why does he have such an
Good
evil
for
laugh
me.
for his own shit?
Friday
Oh Lord, we lost him.
for me. Good Friday. I'm here. So,
I'm glad he's gonna have the audio on his end, cause through our end, it sounds like this nigga is going through it.
Mhm.
God
Look at that
damn.
face. Wait, how you
as
screenshot?
long as it's
Oh,
No, I missed the screenshot.
I'm glad, bro. That was a bad one.
so we
He
never
looked like
considered that.
Popeye when he was about to
Not-
inhale his cigar. Sorry,
In that one eye open.
he was looking crazy, bro.
I think
Sorry.
when Mike provides too much motion for the camera, it like starts freaking out. Because when he like
Yeah.
sits still, it's like fine.
He looked pissed off right now.
I know.
This nigga over here trying to do his intro. And y'all interrupted him. Talking about y'all can't hear him.
Wait, what you said? How you doing this week?
But then he say shit that make you supposed to engage. So he gonna pause for engagement. We're not gonna know what the fuck he said. So we just gonna be all sitting here like this. He looks so mad, bro.
Ew,
He
why
looks
is
so
he like
droll.
that? Like his chin just melted into his neck.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That's not...
Sheesh.
Oh,
That is crazy.
oh.
It's his favorite holiday. Y'all fucking with him. That's crazy.
I didn't say shit. That was Darius. I didn't say
mean
shit.
say that in the
I
email.
didn't say shit. We could
Sorry.
run the VOD back for that one. That was that nigga. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh my god.
Are we ready? Like, what are we doing? Y'all can do do the intro, Darren. You got it, bro.
All right, guys. This is the intro. This is episode what 64. Right, guys? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Confirmed. Cool.
Yep.
How was your week, Stead?
Pretty good, you know. I was let off yesterday for the rest of the year, so
Oh,
you know, just kind of chilling now. I actually got to figure out what the hell I'm about to do with my time because I didn't realize it until they made the announcement.
oh, really? Did they sent the email, like a mass email to y'all?
No, we just kind of had like a quick meeting with everybody, and he was just like, "All right, yeah."
You know what
I-
you could do, Stead? Play a bunch of Halo.
Halo with your pal. Halo with your pals.
Don't worry, Stead. I don't know what that means either.
I wasn't going to
What's-
say all that. Now. Calm down,
Rich
Mr.
people talk.
Calm
No.
down, Mr. Darius.
I'm trying to get
That's
back into it. I was on Destiny yesterday, though. But yeah, I'm gonna get there. What about you, Justin? How was your week going, man?
My week been pretty good, man. I got to play a little bit of Halo with my pals. Got to watch some Christmas movies before the actual Christmas holiday. Unlike my counterparts here, I still have to work next
Oh,
week.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
This
so-
week and next, I work basically from Christmas Eve to New Year's. This shit is
Oh.
ass. And my birthday's in between that too, so it's even
Yeah,
worse.
I'm sorry to hear that part because I can't. I
Who the
can't
hell
do
you-
that part.
You training people?
Not tomorrow or not tomorrow, but next week.
Dang, I'm surprised they ain't on vacation too. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's some bullshit.
How about you, Michael? How's your week going?
My week is cool. I don't know. I'm just happy it's Christmas. After that, next week is my birthday. Nothing really major happening. I'll be at home, bored, stay off from work for a couple more weeks. It's lit.
Okay.
Complaints.
Justin, real quick, back to you. What's your top three Christmas movies in order?
The Grinch is number one.
The Grinch is number one. I figured that. Yeah.
Jim Carrey, The Grinch, number one. Number two, Friday After Next.
Okay.
Ooh, I did see clips on that this weekend.
And number three really changes depending on what my mood is. But either Home Alone 2 or fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
But Home Alone 2, if I'm like really trying to laugh, because that brick scene be having me passed out laughing every rip because the nigga should have died. And he was just getting plummeted by bricks relentlessly.
There's a lot of pranks in those Home Alone movies.
He really should have died. But the sheer gravity of that brick, if you just drop that hole, gonna kill a nigga.
Yeah.
He was throwing it downhill. So I feel like he really should have died, but it made it funnier. That's my shit.
I feel like people weigh Home Alone 3 way too, rank it too high. I didn't really fuck with it that much.
Which one was 3?
The new kid.
The different kid.
Yeah, with the bowl cut.
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, no. It's 1 or 2.
I don't see anybody ranking that.
Yeah, I don't ever want to see their list. It's pretty bogus.
Nah, Grinch should be up there for sure. I didn't even think about Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't like that shit because it used to scare me as a kid. Like between that and James and the Giant Peach, like those claymation or
I used to love those movies.
Style, that shit was scare the fuck out of me. So I didn't really care for it. Oh, what's the movie with Turbo Man?
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. That's probably 3. 2 is Grinch and 1 is Home Alone 1 for me.
I probably got Preacher's Wife in my top 3. That was pretty good.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that is a good one.
I'll probably take out one of the Home Alones and put that.
Yeah.
It's black.
Fair enough. What about you, Stead?
Not gonna lie to you guys, not really big on Christmas like that. So I have like a list of like Christmas movies, but
just say Charlie Brown Christmas and keep it moving.
You probably never watched Charlie Brown Christmas.
Damn.
Definitely
No
not a fan of Charlie Brown.
ABC 25 Days of Christmas movies. Y'all didn't fuck with that?
I feel like every Christmas my family used to watch that Jackson 5 movie, and it used to drive my soul because that long ass movie is not a Christmas movie.
The 12-parter.
How's that even considered a Christmas movie?
I don't know, but my family watched it during Christmas time every year.
That shit's depressing.
I'm like, I don't want to see these niggas get beat for 3 hours.
That's basically all of the first part too.
Yeah, the first part was just them getting their ass whooped. I didn't want to watch that. He ain't had to start having fun till he was grown. Then they showed the Pepsi scene and made it even sadder.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's too emotional. It's especially for Christmas. That's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm so happy when that shit was over. Couldn't wait for that trend to die off.
They were showing them bitches nonstop too. Let's see. What
I used to watch them shits with them terrible animations. The Firemeister and whatever the fuck these niggas' names was. Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Paper mache ass cartoons.
Oh, that shit was creepy as fuck too. I'd rather those than like Nightmare Before Christmas.
No,
I've never seen
Nightmare
Before Christmas.
Seriously? You should watch that one. It's a good one. It's a good movie.
Is it better than
more than those other ones y'all talking about? The more paper shape shit just look dumb. Especially with like animations of them niggas eating shit or like trying to like the abominable snowman.
It's
like
weird. It's like
the one with
the abominable snowman. Yeah, that shit is creepy as fuck.
Terrible.
Nah.
We used to think that was the best shit in the world when we was kids, bro.
Oh,
It
I
used to be
love
the best
that.
animation we was ever gonna get.
I'll be
That computer
terrified.
game with this, like, it's a skiing game on the computer. It's an old ass game. It's a skiing game on the computer, and like at some point, randomly while you playing, like an abominable snowman would just come eat you. I cannot remember the name of that game. I think it was like Ski Free or some shit, bruh.
Sounds terrifying.
It was.
That sounds like it would give me fucking nightmares randomly. Nigga, hell no.
Yeah, it was called Ski Free, bruh.
Ski Free. The bomb featuring the abominable snowman. That sounds
You ain't
terrible.
even like it's you don't even gotta like that's one of the first things you see when you look that shit up.
No thanks.
Mike, how many Christmas movies have you watched since the holiday started? I know you ain't been OD with it, but
nah, last night was like my first time. Yeah, last night was like my first time. We watched The Grinch and we watched Friday After Next. I watched Hawkeye. I count that as like a Christmas thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's okay, Christmas.
Even some. I watched the new Grinch, like the newest animated one.
Mhm.
Good as hell, by the way.
Damn.
Watch that.
it puts me to sleep a lot.
Dang.
Like that nigga not even mean for real.
Nah, he like, I don't even know what he is.
Disagreeable. Just annoyed.
Ain't even that. Yeah, it's like he just having a bad day.
Hey.
That's just what it seemed like.
Okay. Any other day, on regular day, he's like cool. Yeah, nothing stopping the
that might be
cartoon
it, bro.
or the Jim Carrey one. I haven't watched a
The
single
ones
yet.
The ones I was waiting on was the Grinch and Friday After Next, and I watched that in one night. So I don't know. I guess now I watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I never saw that before. So
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially since you play Kingdom Hearts, you should definitely watch that too.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is this? Oh, I was asking y'all earlier, did anyone get their free Grand Theft Auto game? Because Rockstar had announced that because of all the fuck ups with the Definitive Edition trilogy collection, that they're giving everyone, I think until like January 3rd, a free copy of select, it's like 5 games. But GTA 5, their premium edition was one of them. And I already got that queued up. I just gotta download it at some point. But yeah.
Fuck GTA 5.
That new DLC looked kind of fire though. I ain't gonna lie, but I.
Year now, 2 years ago, I'd be like, come on, guys. But nah, I keep playing it off face, bro. I don't care.
I mean, they talking about.
I don't want to give those guys any more
They've
of my
been talking about 6 for a minute now, so I'm just kind of like, look, y'all might as well just go ahead, give us 6 and stop playing in our faces like this.
I said the only reason I downloaded it because it was free. I'm not paying for that game in any sort of capacity.
6 in 2006.
2026.
When did 5 come out again? GTA 5. Goddamn, yeah, 2013. Jesus Christ. And they still making so much money off that shit. And even the role playing stuff has kind of died down now. So after this DLC is kind of, I guess, just par for course. They normally shit out a DLC like semi-annually at least. Seem like. So I don't know. They're not really making any other things right now either.
I ain't seen nobody talking about that new shit. But I don't know nobody really playing that shit no more. Everybody I know that play that is playing RP. Niggas ain't playing GTA online for real.
It did look dope though, Dr. Dre, and they got the actual artists in there inside the
You ain't lie, bro. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play anything other than RP in the last like year and a half.
Oh no. And people, I don't know. Outside just the entertainment purposes, like all that shit, like they offer money and stuff like that for you for downloading it and stuff. But everybody on there rich as fuck already. Like they have everything you want. It's like it's more than time to move on to like the next game from that one. But they still making money. So what can we say? Shit. Do any of y'all watch The Witcher?
Nah, that's a Nick thing.
I was thinking about getting into it, but I don't know. Just haven't found the time to get interested, honestly. I mean, I wanted to watch it, but like mostly because everybody's talking about how good it is and the next season's supposed to start it or whatever. But like I don't know. I just was never interested. Like I didn't play the games at all, so I feel like I get that draw.
I started the show and it didn't hold my interest. 'Cause I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I was hoping to start the show and then maybe that would turn into some kind of video game interest, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. Oh, are we ready to talk about Spider-Man?
That's at the very end.
Sure.
Yeah.
That could be a whole hour in itself.
Could be quite a bit.
I have some mixed feelings on it, but more positive than negative for sure. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but yeah. Didn't The Matrix come out too already?
It did.
Yes. Did anybody watch that or anybody?
No,
I haven't, but I heard good things about it.
Really? Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I was expecting.
We should make that a thing. We should probably all watch that as a family here.
Yeah,
I'm about that.
I might need to rewatch the other ones too because I don't remember shit.
I do.
I remember stuff, but I couldn't follow the story. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I gotta start from the beginning. It was too confusing. I didn't know who took over who, what was real, what was not. It was like on some Inception shit. I just couldn't follow it all the way.
That's what it was supposed to be like.
Yeah, you don't really know the final answer to everything. You just kind of theorize what it was, what happened. Like, what do you think happened? But they did a good job of that shit.
No cap. I hope this new one ain't supposed to be the start of another trilogy. No, thank you.
I hope not. That wouldn't be fun. We don't need that.
And then John Wick 4 getting pushed back was just tragic.
I didn't know
came out so fast.
4 was coming out.
It was supposed to come out the same day.
Did they say why it got pushed back?
I didn't see anything about it.
Let's see. Oh, they said The Matrix was getting mixed reviews.
I mean, I only know 2 people that saw it, and they said it was pretty good. They didn't say it was like must see, but they said it was good.
I'm just glad that they didn't do that bullshit and let it be available on HBO. So.
Oh yeah, making people go to the movies for that one, you was gonna piss people off.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd get like a crazy like reception, like just audience show up like something like Spider-Man or the old Matrix movies. But if they would have put it on the streaming platform first and just went with that wouldn't have did that good, I would assume.
Tell you what, they need to hurry up and drop Eternals on Disney Plus so I can watch that shit.
Is that still in theaters? Because I still haven't seen that.
Very limited showings. It's got like 2 showings.
Yeah, I need to go watch that. That one definitely, I've only heard like mixed reviews about too. But I wanted to see a more theatrical version of a Marvel movie as opposed to just like the, what we've been getting normally, which isn't bad, but I want to watch it before Spider-Man, but yeah, that's okay. It'll be fine.
You was about to say something about Eternal, Stead?
I said I enjoyed it. I mean, like I know, said things was saying they had mixed reviews, and I was just like, no, it was pretty good for me. Like, it didn't feel like as different of a Marvel movie as people made it seem like. Like they made it seem like it was about to be like super different, and I'm just like, nah. I still had a Marvel feel, in my opinion. Like, yes, it didn't have like as much action, but it was still actiony enough. It's the production is still there. Like these niggas are still blowing shit up. Like
your regular Marvel stuff, run of the mill Marvel stuff is still there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to get on Disney Plus. I think I saw a date. I don't remember what it was, but it was like
sometime in January. It's soon as hell. I'm just like, bro, just do the shit now.
Yeah, I don't know why they're waiting on it. It might as well. As soon as it's like leave the movie theaters, just pop it on there. You'll probably do better.
If that's the day they leave all movie theaters, that's sad as hell. Cause I ain't see nobody just say, "Let me go see Eternals now." Not in the theater. I think everybody got the same "let's wait" feeling.
Yeah. But I had that feeling even more so for Black Widow because few reasons, but I enjoyed Black Widow.
That was the worst. That was the worst new Marvel movie, in my opinion. I don't think it added shit to shit.
Well, as far as that goes, yeah, for filling that role, it didn't add nothing for me. But just as a movie, I would say either between Captain Marvel and one of the Ant-Mans I didn't really care for, probably less than Black Widow.
I liked Black Widow just because it introduced Yelena. Like, that was pretty much the best part of the movie.
I definitely didn't think it was bad.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that could have been one episode of Captain Falcon Winter Soldier and we'd have been perfectly fine.
Yeah. But that she is someone I'm looking forward to watching on Hawkeye.
I think it really, really didn't help the fact that like we already know like she ain't coming back too. So it's like I don't really care for her movie then. Like cool that you introduce her sister, but like we all know her end result.
Yeah, it would have hit different if that's what it came out before like Endgame. Yeah.
But like I know her fate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Oh God! Y'all saw the Doctor Strange trailer?
Yeah.
I mean, of course. We all saw the movie, right? Everybody saw Spider-Man.
Well, I think now they dropped the trailer on YouTube.
Yeah, they like solo dropped the trailer as opposed to. Because I thought that was weird that I saw it after the Spider-Man movie, but then like within the next 2 days, this own trailer came out, which was what they showed at the end of Spider-Man.
I tell you what, this multiverse shit is finna complicate everything in my fucking brain.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
I'm not gonna know what's heads or tails and shit.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
I think in like 4 more movies, I'm not gonna remember what's canon and what's not.
I kind of gave up on the canon shit. I'm just whatever they present to me, I'm gonna just roll with that. I'm not gonna compare it to.
No, comics. I'm saying like what's even canon in the fucking original movies? They can show me some shit and tell me that happened. I'll be like, yeah, it probably did happen like that.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah. Back to the Spider-Man shit. Like a lot of shit happened to where it's like I don't even know what they could come up with now. They like, but that's also a good thing. I feel like they can come up with endless amounts of shit content because of that. But I have no idea where they're going next with this. But I'm interested to see that.
But also, what I also am kind of upset about now, like seeing the Doctor Strange trailer made me really mad because I feel like Wanda's show should have been more about what she learns in this book.
Like the season 2 should have been like
like season 1 should have been like the first episode is her like making this Westview place and like doing her little sitcom shit and somebody like figuring it out, breaking it, and then like her like releasing everybody and shit, and then like the rest of it should be like her in this book and all the crazy shit she learns, because the next time we see her, Strange is like, hey, I ain't worried about none of the shit you did, like you gotta come help me do this shit. Like, show me the shit that she did that was her failures along the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she did a lot, apparently.
I'm sure they'll go over that, though. I like the way the Wanda show went.
I know, but like now I feel like they left so much on the table, and I don't want to wait longer to know what she know. But I know the movie ain't gonna do it justice because it's not her movie; it's Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah. I think it'll still be pretty. I don't know. I don't want to base it just off the trailer, but it
and I'm not watching no other trailer, by the way. Like that's the last trailer I'm watching of the shit.
Yeah, I mean, trailers would be misdirection as fuck anyway, because like,
true.
Like even the trailers for the Spider-Man movie, them joints had a lot of misdirection.
Yeah, or shit they didn't even say. Like they completely changed the dialogue of a scene or two. It's like, oh, he didn't say that in the trailer. He said this instead. So you never really know what they planning with that. But it will be a day one. It'll be for sure.
Oh, absolutely. That and Morbius are going to be 2 day one movies I go see.
Yeah, I forgot about.
I actually need to catch up on Venom. I haven't seen either one of the Venoms, but mostly because I wasn't really interested.
Yeah, I seen the first one on accident at like work.
They like two and a half.
Yeah, they're two movies that get really good in the second half of their movies.
Yeah. Dang, the second one too?
Yeah.
Okay. How far in does it take for Carnage?
About 45 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, I figured then that makes sense then. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Sony and Marvel cook up with that. Let me see. Oh Lord. What is
I will say a Tom Hardy Venom isn't introduced in the Tom Holland Spider-Man universe. The Carnage that they make if they make a Carnage in Tom Holland's universe, they can't do what they did in Carnage, the Tom Hardy versions. Like you got to go two completely different routes with that shit.
I mean, they gotta do the same thing with this Venom if they're gonna have a full-fledged Venom.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Venom, you could keep him around for 2 movies.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first one would be what, him being on Spider-Man and going through that whole situation.
what the hell? So what's
I guess you could write it a certain type of way. You could keep that nigga around forever, but I don't know. I don't know which direction they going with anything now.
Sorry to go on a tangent, but my mom just reminded me of something. What at this point, what kind of gifts do y'all buy y'all parents for Christmas or birthday?
I buy them technology, but
actually exactly what you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just get them something with technology, bro, because I know my mama don't know how to work this shit all the way. Anything that helps with technology, she gets.
But isn't there like a drawback because she gonna call you and ask you how to do it, how to use it?
Because it'd be something I can explain in 3 minutes.
I just buy my mom a bunch of shit off like QVC and just mail it to her.
I either buy that or I buy some comfortable ass shoes to walk around the house in. She be good.
That's true. But I like hit all the key things to get them within the last like 5 years, and now I don't even know anymore.
I don't buy my mother's shit no more. Like in terms of like things, because it ain't no point, bro. Like
you gotta start doing thought that count gifts.
Yeah, I like take her like give her money to go get like hair done or something, or
massage,
buy her a massage, or send her to the spa, something like that. Like I don't. Like gifts don't. Yes, really no point.
Yeah, it's true. I don't even be asking for shit no more, but I feel like I messed up in that regard. I missed like 3 years of not asking for shit for my birthday or Christmas from them. So I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm an adult now. I don't need stuff from you guys. I shouldn't have did that. There's definitely things like right after Christmas. I'm like, fuck, I should have told them I wanted that. That would have been free. So.
Boy. Nowadays, parents don't even try to get your ass a gift, though. They ain't gonna try to do you nothing. They gonna try to figure out a bill or something you got and be like, hey, I got that.
But no, but now what's appreciated is like, I hated it as a kid, but now when they buy me like clothes, like underwear or t-shirts or socks, oh man, that shit's amazing. I love that now as a kid. I'm like, I don't do this shit behind the tree. I don't want this. But now, I go through that shit quick. That's appreciated. And that shit more expensive than you think, especially socks.
I'm gonna buy me shit like disposable masks to wear to work.
Like CVS, a box of disposable masks.
Yeah, that's the stage we're at.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's thoughtful.
Speaking of that, how's COVID going through by USTED? Like, how bad is it up there? The Omicron
numbers have been, like I'm sure they're bad, but they are like not really reporting them right now. So, like they had like a attack on the system, so the numbers were really like the past few days have been kind of like unreported. Okay. So, I assume if we're just going with the general trend, they're up.
Yeah, they're up. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially the way the NFL is going right now. The NFL look like all fucking sports really. The way that shit flaring up, there's no way it's not flaring up, especially in the key states like New York, Louisiana, Florida, Texas. Florida, I saw a map that said just the highest cases in the country to date of Omicron, and Florida wasn't lit up. But Louisiana, Texas, and New York and California were. And we're like, Florida's definitely not reporting their numbers. They probably higher than everybody else. But yeah, that shit's spreading like wildfire right now. Even the people, a couple of my friends that got the booster shot got it over this past weekend, and they're still getting a couple like a mild cold symptoms. Nothing crazy though, so that's at least good to know.
Did they believe that because they were vaccinated they couldn't get
no
COVID? Okay,
no, you still get it, but
all right, just
we're trying to see like the severity of the symptoms because of it, basically. So that was the only thing we were kind of.
Boy, I got my booster shot. I feel like I was getting punched in the arm by Mike Tyson for 2 days.
Some people got worse. Some people was out as if they had COVID for like a few days after they booster shot.
Shit, my shoulder hurting, bro.
You had Pfizer or Moderna?
Pfizer.
Yeah, everyone I knew that got like sick after their shot had Moderna. But then the government was like, you can mix and match your booster shots however you want, like after. Like,
I should have mixed it to see if my superpower would have kicked in faster.
We're still waiting on my superpower.
It would cause a mutation, a cross mutation. The superpower you think you'll get from COVID, from a vaccine.
I just want teleportation, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll be what you would get. It's probably be a superpower you don't want.
Damn.
Some weird shit.
This nigga said this COVID vaccine was a genie.
No, but
teleportation would be the best superpower to ever have, though, if you think about it. Or would you rather? I don't want to be able to read minds. Imagine learning how to control that. Imagine the headache you're going to have.
I wouldn't. Okay, read minds as in you can focus and read one person's mind in a crowd of people, or you just always hear people talking in their head.
I'm pretty sure to have the ability to only read one mind, you'd have to be able to hear everybody's and then concentrate.
That does sound terrible, but no. I was going to go with the flying, but teleporting. I'm flying to get somewhere, but if I can just teleport there, that is kind of.
And if you flying, you gonna wear a helmet? You I ain't flying to a bird if you want. This shit gonna be like a bullet.
I'm more worried about airplanes and birds.
I don't know why. You can see the airplane.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The weather, birds, airplanes, just
the sheer wind in your face from how fast you're gonna have to fly to not hit the fucking ground.
I guess that makes some sense then, yeah.
I don't want to live forever.
No. The world gonna end at some point anyway.
Is that how they care about that?
I was gonna say because nobody else would be around me to live forever with me, so everybody I love would die, and I don't want to be around for all of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, that's
but
deep.
For real, I don't want to be super duper strong and not be able to do the shit. That's gonna get me shot.
Yeah, the government
listen to that headline. Super strong black man jumps through. He's dead. He's dead at any real life scenario. The cops are lighting me up like the 4th of July. I'm not doing that.
The government gonna try to seize you and use them for their military operation.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of none of that. Don't give me no fucking claws. Don't give me nothing battle related besides teleportation. I don't want nothing that's gonna make me look like a fucking weapon.
Nah, them niggas. If you got teleportation, them niggas still gonna use you for something.
They ain't gonna be able to catch me.
I'm saying they're gonna give you a bomb, teleport you over there, and drop the bomb off and teleport.
If I can teleport, nigga, you don't know where I could take that shit.
Where would you take it?
House.
I could drop that bitch in the ocean for all I care. I could just teleport to the middle of the ocean and teleport back.
I mean,
if you can teleport, you literally beat the system, bro.
Yeah, but if you on the run, teleporting,
I can be
how
wherever I
sustainable
want.
is that?
I can literally be wherever I want at any given moment.
But can you live while on the run being a teleporter?
Where they're never gonna know where I'm gonna set up. I can legit teleport to their house and chill at their house while they at work.
It's gonna keep bombing you everywhere you go.
Now if you go to their house, they're not gonna bomb their own crib.
Shit.
I'm going to their crib.
That sounds like a miserable life. I don't know, but
You will never, bruh.
But the way you put the
Okay,
flying,
imagine if you're on the run. Imagine if you're on the run, you got any other power. At least teleportation, you get to live for as long as you want.
Yeah.
teleportation.
Yes. As long as you can teleport, you are alive.
That's true. Oh my gosh. What is this?
I tell you, that's the most lit superpower ever, bro.
I think I'd go with like mind control, but
mind
like
control.
Mind reading.
Yeah. Mind control would be interesting. There's a lot comes with that though. I could be a lot of good and bad comes out of that.
Just
who would you use it on?
Anybody.
Like you just make people do shit for entertainment.
I mean, if I felt like it, yeah. I mean, like I don't know, son. Like I honestly don't think I would be a hero if I had powers. I would just be using my powers for my benefit, or the just benefit of me and myself.
Facts.
Like, me and my
Facts.
People. So
I'm not trying to wear a cape. I ain't trying to wear a hood. I ain't a vigilante.
Yeah,
bitch, I'm in this for me. Me and mines.
Mind man.
Drake said it best. It's you and yours. It was me and mine.
Mind man. I'm just saying, like I can control people's mind. Niggas come fuck with me, move them away. If I need to go do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm skipping everybody's lines. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, basically. That's kind of how I'm...
You could really be a kingpin of life.
You know how great like getting through traffic would be?
Just regular as hell.
Make everybody driving the medians on the sides and just...
See, I can teleport. I don't need a vehicle ever. True,
but you can get really good result travel wise and still.
Oh Lord!
It is down.
The video.
Oh, the names.
Oh, we good.
With mind control, you can still get better travel in a sense, but you can do a whole lot of other things too outside of teleportation. See what I'm saying?
He gonna be rich as fuck because he can just tell somebody, "Give me your money."
Yeah,
and it's not enough because it's gonna be a gift.
They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, here you go. Sorry about that. Yeah. So,
I don't really have to pay for nothing. I could just do the dash whenever.
Exactly. I mean, teleporting is fine. I think I'd work with that as well. But like, yeah, if I was going to choose one, I'd probably just go with that. And then just make my life easy, pretty much. That'd be my.
I'll be on vacation every week.
Somebody's fucking superpowers.
That's crazy.
Which one would you take, Michael?
I'm fucking with teleportation.
Man of culture.
So, yeah, I watched Jumper. I know what it is.
I wouldn't want to teleport like that though. That's not how it.
That sounds scary. That looks scary.
I don't want to teleport to where people can follow me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to teleport on my own and that shit. If I want to take somebody with me, I just touch them and they come with me.
You think and being invisible is a good power?
Hell no, that shit would suck. That might be bottom tier superpower that they ever thought about. You gonna wear clothes? Your clothes go invisible? If not, then you gotta get butt ass naked. Then when you're not invisible, you're gonna be butt ass naked again.
That would be kind of weird.
And have you really walked around butt ass naked? That probably ain't comfortable, bro. You can't wear no shoes.
You gotta stay lotioned up every single day. You imagine how that would be?
No part of that shit sounds lit. I would not want to be just invisible. Unless it was Halloween. Unless it was for Halloween time.
Oh well, yeah.
So I can scare the shit out of people. But still, it's cold during Halloween. Never mind. I don't want to be naked in the cold. No,
I don't ever want invisibility. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Cold
teleport.
following well, not Louisiana. It's gonna be 80 degrees for Christmas.
Right.
It was cold some days this week.
Yeah, that's also partly why. Like, you know,
October,
I don't
nigga,
know.
it's still
Are y'all
summer.
really in the fucking Christmas spirit for real? Like, are we? Because like dead ass. Like I said earlier,
It's-
I didn't even realize that it was about to be Christmas. Like yesterday, when my boss was like, "Yeah, like y'all can, you know, take it off from here." Like we was just, it was like 12 o'clock. He was like, "Yeah, you know, it's Christmas,
mean,
guys." But I was like, "It's Christmas."
Yeah, I
Nigga,
said that yesterday. Like, it really don't feel like Christmas to me right now. Like I have to make myself get in the Christmas spirit today by putting up the wreath and decorating the tree and playing music and shit.
I know when it's
have to-
Christmas because Mike comes in the pod or the chat every day singing it's about to look a lot like Christmas. Or it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I can't relate, guys. Fa la 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 la. Look,
And-
ready?
Oh
Nigga
my
said-
god, what is that?
He got the presents and everything down
Christmas
there.
tree.
Oh god,
I got
is that
this
the,
Charlie Brown tree? I didn't put up my real tree.
is that a Christmas
I put
scented
everything-
candle?
It's a winter scented candle. It's like apple.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. You're right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Got my presents ready. I even bought a fucking, but it's dumb. Don't laugh. Never mind.
Nah, go ahead.
Your
No,
onesie is
no,
not
yeah,
dumb,
yeah,
guy.
no.
You better show your onesie.
I mean, I got
That's
on a
my
fucking
onesie.
Harry Potter onesie.
Yeah, of course we all got
Fuck you
ones,
talking about?
but except Darius, he doesn't follow protocol.
I don't have a I don't own I don't own a onesie.
Hold on, what's that? Is that a bag?
I got a Christmas sack to put the presents.
Oh,
in.
okay. I was about to say, is that a bag?
Is that a bag?
What?
That nigga says, "This a bag?"
I put my wife's put off.
Oh, no. I watched my wife work all day getting 30 bags together for you ungrateful sons of bitches.
Oh my
This
god.
nigga about
Yeah,
to go
man.
around
Right.
fucking Santa's
I was
helper
gonna
and
pull
shit.
up with it over
This
my
nigga-
I be Christmased up.
Oh my
But
god.
that shit not gonna fit though. That shit was bigger. But yeah. I be
Use
ready,
it as a
bro.
prop, bro. Just put some fake
I've
shit
been
in there.
listening to Christmas music since October, bro. I don't be lying about that.
God damn.
I'm ready.
Said, all I want for Christmas is you.
Bro, you get me started.
Did all them specials came on TV already? All the little jingle ball and
They on right now.
concerts and shit? Oh, okay. Mariah still do them shits?
I hope not live.
Between her and Fergie.
Fergie.
Nah, when Fergie sang that national, was that Fergie that sang that national anthem? Man? Oh my god, you two still living?
Oh my god.
They laughed their ass out of the NBA.
That's crazy.
Damn.
They memed her ass.
You okay?
They made that a whole remix.
You can meme me if I'm rich. I don't care.
Just like a talk now. Did I
y'all
miss any
heard- y'all
important
heard
talking
him, right?
points?
Huh?
No. Just shooting the shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know, one of those feel good pods, you know? Just, you know,
You
a
know,
little
Yeah.
razzle to the dazzle, a little pep in your step. Shout out to Petey
this
Pablo.
nigga is stupid as hell.
Speaking of which, wait, are y'all doing anything for Christmas? Like us family get-togethers? Y'all doing any of that?
How is that on the same anything? Sorry. Sorry.
But no, I'm skipping all of that this year around. Personally,
No, I'm not either.
Mike's like,
No.
yeah, nah, you guys are killing my vibe. I'm getting the whole gang together, the whole family.
Nigga, what?
I got the gingerbread houses. We building them.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm
I
not
think
seeing.
Chappelle said that in that special. Go Jackson. What he said before that?
How was my weekend?
My weekend. How's my Christmas?
Am I celebrating Christmas?
Are you, bro? This finna be lit.
Man,
wait.
I should
And
about
we
to be whacked
celebrate on
as fuck.
Christmas Eve, so I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
You hear me? I'm hydrating. I'm not even finna eat tonight,
It's not
so I
gonna
can
save you.
just eat an entire bowl of gumbo by myself and get
Mm.
full of Canadian whiskey. It's gonna
Mm.
be a fabulous day. Just fabulous.
I'm gonna be at work
Can't
all
wait.
day tomorrow, and then the next day.
God.
It's gonna
Damn.
be.
Yep.
It's gonna be rough.
He in there Putin, huh?
Oh my God! Like
The dog farts
Son.
are real. Oh shit, my
Oh
head
my
is itchy, but I
God.
can't reach it.
Just pat it like this.
Pat it like a weed.
No, I'm not doing that.
Pat your weave, Darius. Pat your weave, Darius. Touch your body. Anyway,
You got him something for Christmas?
Of course.
man, I had got him. Not really, bro. It's every day is Christmas for that little spoiler. But I got him.
Same.
I got him like a little Christmas scarf. But this nigga is so
Wait, you got a
big, bro.
dog? Huh, Darius? This nigga talking about some damn same. What the fuck, bro?
I do have a dog.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Y'all
He thought he was getting mocked, dog. He got so mad so fast, dog. He was about to turn up on stage with
I thought he was
efficiency.
messing with Mike too because I'm like, I have a dog, so I don't talk.
No, this nigga said same, and I'm like, we always agreeing. You're agreeable ass.
No,
yeah, it's co-sign.
a nigga right there.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
full grown
about this
ass
nigga. You always talk about the damn cat.
Because she's the only one that
Dog
drives
gets
me
no
that
love.
crazy. He just be chilling. She actually don't
Me and
want to
my
act
cat.
crazy.
Right, it's me and my kid. You know? What the fuck
You
is the
know.
cat name again?
Raina.
Duchess.
It's me,
Duchess.
Raina.
Duchess, kittens.
Me and my cat.
Oh my god. Now the dog, he just be chilling. The cat's a crazy one.
Nigga, I didn't even know you had a dog. That's why I'm like, bro, what are you
I
talking
did.
about?
That nigga said dog. Mike got mad quick. What's it?
Right, he's like,
Do
Mike
it.
was like,
So that's
Don't you
my
fucking
trigger
do
word.
my dog. What you had got him? I didn't even see it. So.
It was
scarf.
it was
Oh, a
like
scarf.
a scarf collar
Oh,
thing, but it was too small.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Nigga's huge. But
Nah, but like you said, pets are spoiled as fuck.
We can get into the Spider-Man portion now if y'all would like.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Okay.
So wait, none of y'all watched Talk though, right? Except for
No.
you, Mike.
No.
Did you finish it?
I finished it.
I
How you
haven't.
feel?
I really, really, really enjoyed it, bro.
Same. Like it
Really,
did a
really,
lot
really
better than
enjoyed
I
it.
would have. Like honestly, it's not even Clint. Like I don't really care about him. Even though I feel like better, I have a better opinion of him now afterwards. But like, it's not even like Clint did it. It was very much Kate. Like
It was Kate all the way. Yelena when she wasn't in kill mode. Damn, did I spoil
nah,
that?
she was
Fuck.
kind of funny.
When she wasn't in kill mode, she was very funny, of course.
Yeah.
Some of them tracksuit niggas was very funny.
Bro, no, them niggas are hilarious every time they appear.
Son, it was a good watch, bro. It really was. I'm happy I watched it.
Was it
But
better
I'm
than...
right on schedule because remember I was telling y'all like when it come all the way out, I'm gonna binge it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just didn't know it was gonna be that good, so it was an easy binge. And you know what? Remember I was like, yo, it's only 6 episodes. What the fuck? It's supposed to be at least 10. But it felt right. By the time I got to 6, it felt right. It was a good length.
And
Perfect.
it's Christmas themed, so you know you just gonna fuck with
Yeah.
it because of that. So
Mm.
And they did some good. They introduced some new shit. Like it's not. You ain't gonna watch it for nothing.
okay,
Like, they
but
bring
all
some-
right. See, the reason why I wanted to talk about that though is because I wanted to bring that back to Spider-Man because we're definitely going to bring that back to Spider-Man because I don't.
Let these
Okay.
niggas watch it. I feel like it's not a hard watch. You can watch it in at least 2 sittings, bro. It's real quick.
By next pod, I'm gonna have
Good.
it
It's not a
watched.
hard watch, huh?
By next pod, I'm gonna have this shit watched.
Yeah. So it's not a hard watch, bro. You ain't got to sit there and just pay attention to the shit like it's Loki or some shit. You ain't got to do all that. Like
Right.
just
It was
enjoy.
more enjoyable than Captain.
Yes, it was way. It's
To me-
enjoyable because it's one. It does what it's supposed to do. It moves the story along. It gives us what we're supposed to get. It don't try to do more than it needs to. It's good. Like it really is a solid.
In my opinion, bro, kill me for it. And I'm not 100% with this, but I got it second, bro. I got it above Loki. For me, above Loki, under Wanda.
Mm. Dang. Okay.
Okay. I would still keep it the same. I would still keep it
Okay,
Wanda,
that's
Loki.
fine. It was just a better watch than Loki.
was
Loki
more
did a lot
enjoyable.
more. Loki did
Yeah.
a lot more.
It's an
For-
easy
for-
watch.
And
for sure.
Loki probably had better moments.
Yeah.
Kind of like despite what I'm gonna say with the Spider-Man movie. It had better moments. Just I don't know. It was very enjoyable to just sit down and watch that shit.
Okay.
Like Wanda
Yeah.
had both. I enjoyed it, and it was
And
a
it
good,
had
you know,
the
it was an
intrigue.
easy watch, good watch. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
Only that.
It pushed the story along with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga bird.
Yeah. Nigga bird.
I mean, yeah, out of the what, the 5 different shows, yeah, Nigga Bird is 100% the
worst.
Was it 5?
Yeah.
What If is a show too?
Yeah, What If counts.
If you count, okay. What's after Hawkeye?
The movie.
Kinda.
No, which show?
That's not how the kind of song goes.
The next show, I don't remember, but I believe the next the
Yeah,
next
what I
thing is a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, he's wilding out. I want to bring that back so bad. Niggas was gonna let that go. He's like, nah, y'all gotta.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Y'all heard me?
I was trying to push the agenda on that one, no?
Bro, that was terrible. But I am interested. I mean, bro, like, I don't know. Like we said last time, like it's just like everything that's centered around the whole week we're going to move with Black Panther is interesting. But I definitely was already interested in Wakanda's because it was supposed to be like just everybody else, like the whole situation of Wakanda and what was going on, everyday life kind of situation. So I wanted that because I don't know about y'all, but I was definitely like, what have you niggas been doing this whole time? Like, I mean, I understand y'all like the most advanced civilization,
saving white people, bringing them in and healing them, healing white people that done cut off their arms and shit, but then killed their king and fucking FBI agents and CIA agents and helping them and just white people just helping the world. Fuck that.
What's them tanks that the Dragon Ball Z characters be in when they healing? The tanks,
Red Ribbon Army tanks.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
No. Where Goku like was in it on Namek, he had the mask on, he was healing up. Yeah, that's what they putting the white people in Wakanda. He healing them up, putting vibranium in their blood.
Wow, they pissed me off with that shit.
The saviors of the white man.
Every country finna band together and bring their armies to take these niggas down.
He's down after helping them.
And take their resources.
Right,
that
exactly.
Was why y'all weren't supposed to tell nobody.
And call themselves settlers. We're now, hey, we settled here.
Oh, we discovered Wakanda.
Yes.
I mean,
we settled here.
Well, they're gonna change the name. It ain't gonna be Wakanda.
Here when we arrived, but we took care of that.
We took care of that. We made light work of them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Nah, if Wakanda actually do news for them niggas, come on, bro. They got all the weapons. Niggas is just rolled over at that point.
Hey, they would try it though.
Yeah,
they would try it.
Mustafa was right. What was this nigga name?
Mustafa.
You talking about the Jabari?
We can use Mustafa.
Killmonger was right.
Mustafa.
What in the fuck?
At least he didn't say Mufasa. If he said Mustafa, I was like, okay, we could just roll with that. I don't know the nigga name either. So we can roll with that.
You talking about Killmonger like real name?
No,
what is? I don't know. It's real. It's not Mustafa.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Wait, before we get like delve deep into Spider-Man, this is a Spider-Man thing too. It was a trailer for the Into the Multiverse or for Miles Morales, the Spider-Man?
Yes.
A new okay. I haven't seen the trailer yet. Completely forgot about
where
it.
him and Gwen kind of like, hanging out.
Yeah.
He's aged.
He's definitely aged. Growed up a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
I need to go watch that. Yeah.
You should watch it. I mean, I'm
interested. Did they show any villains? Did they show any villains?
Show quite a bit of things.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go watch it then. I haven't seen it yet. I only seen like screenshots of it. But I already knew it was an automatic watch. So I'm like, there's nothing I need to see to.
Yeah, basically. If I want to.
And that made me more interesting.
Like you've held us up. I mean, obviously, everybody feels like this was the best Spider-Man, right?
It has to be.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will preface it by saying this, and we said this last time. I can't count. It's not fair, bro.
It's not.
It's not fair. So I can't do that. And okay, first of all, spoilers ahead. If this is gonna be the last part of the show anyway.
Ungodly reason you haven't seen Spider-Man yet.
Yes.
Hey man, look.
If you haven't, cut the pod off right now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for viewing this week. We are about to talk about Spider-Man spoilers. I repeat, we are about to talk about Spider-Man spoilers. Okay. So, yeah, I can't count it because it's just like, and pound for pound, bro, I can't say that there's a Spider-Man movie better than this, but whatever is right above mid, that's what the first half of this movie was to me. Until Aunt May died, the movie wasn't really hitting on that, and I felt like that, and then I went and watched it again, and I really feel like that now. Like the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, maybe. But I went to see that shit. What it was, Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, first half of this movie don't slap at all. And then the only reason that the second half slap is because they bring out
all the hard hitters.
It got real.
Yeah, which I'm not mad at. Like, let's get it. They bodied that. It might be the best second half of a movie ever. I'll give you that.
But the reason why the reason why this one had no choice but to succeed, it had the most budget. You got to use every Spider-Man, and you got to hand pick your villains.
Mm-hmm.
So you had no choice but to succeed. Now, I do agree with Mike. The first half of that movie could have been 10 minutes long.
Son, I fell asleep. The second time, I fell asleep, bro. Literally.
But when they do pick that bitch up,
when the Green Goblin was spine busting that nigga.
Bro,
that's why the movie started.
Was crazy.
That
whole sequence was insane.
So
they made Green Goblin the best villain of all time.
That was that nigga's
in
movie,
terms
bro.
of one-on-one niggas. Like
that was his.
They didn't need no other villain once he got the body and shit.
That was his movie. He was the best actor probably in the movie for sure. Like
Garfield was definitely my favorite character in the entire movie. But
I feel like they made he was like it made me like him a lot more. But I felt like they kind of made him seem more emotional and kind of.
He was emotional from the.
I know.
That's a natural progression of his character. I don't think it was forced.
Yeah, they kind of made him seem a little more pathetic or weak in a sense, like I don't know.
But they gave you a reason. Everything they did, you have a reason for it, bro. Like when you watch the Garfield ones, that nigga did lose the most shit that meant the most at the worst time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only right for that nigga to be emotional and say like, I went down this path and I stopped pulling my punches and all that shit. And like
he is the biggest goofball.
Yeah. So when he saved MJ, I love that part.
That shit almost made me cry. I was tearing up like a motherfucker.
It would have hit way more for me if I had seen that, but I have not seen his movie because.
Why everybody say that? That's crazy. Y'all just didn't fuck with it.
It was just kind of like a filler in between the Spider-Man.
I went and watched the bitches and loved them. I love the Amazing Spider-Mans.
Like
I don't remember them.
They're good movies, bro.
I know I watched them. They were good, but I don't remember them.
Like I said this the most. This was always my breakdown. I said Tom Holland was the best Peter Parker. Garfield was the best Spider-Man. Maguire had the best villains. That's how I felt from start to finish ever since I saw the first one of each movie. I felt like that.
Mm-hmm.
Garfield in the suit, bodied that bitch, wasn't a contest. Like, he was the best nigga that is Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Peter Parker, who the guy that everybody looked over in high school and all that stuff, Tom Holland did that role the best. He had his little misfit crew, but his crew kind of carried him. For multiple movies, it was like him and the crew. I think Mike said that. It was like him and the crew all the time.
I'm happy to hit the reset button.
Him, Ned, and MJ.
That's what they did. You know what I'm saying? They basically actually moved him into being
Spider-Man.
And that was something that I also wanted to talk about his whole situation because it's like, you know what I'm saying, we seen him. And another thing I wanted to keep this going is like we saw him go from fighting fucking Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fighting goddamn space aliens is destroying the whole universe, bro. And like they're basically taking him back down to New York. Like he's about to just be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy part about it. Like Thanos is part of this nigga's origin story. Like when we first started watching this shit, we was like, damn, they not gonna talk about the real origin story. We just go get to the shits and this and that. When the whole time his shit is slowly playing out like in front of us. Like, this is this nigga's origin. And now he going to the street level. Okay, you friendly neighborhood Spider-Man with the blue regular blue suit and the fucking
nigga don't
yeah,
got
here I am.
I love
none of that shit. I'm happy that now he has an authentic Spider-Man suit and the suit can't fight for him. Cause now you get to see like how much of Spider-Man is he really and how much of it was a smart suit. Because even when he fought Thanos as his origin story, like it was basically him being in the suit just activating kill mode for a lot of shit. And then when it was strategic shit, he was still a kid at heart. Like, so he was still like, even in this movie, he was a kid and like fucking shit up in a kid fashion.
Yeah.
Like, he was just fucking shit up like a kid. Like, he never had a grow up moment until this movie. Like, losing Tony Stark wasn't really a grow up moment for him. Because everybody lost Tony Stark.
It was
just a damn moment. No, it was just damn. For him, it was just like, damn, bro.
Yes and no. I feel like it was supposed to be, or it could have been a really big grow up moment. Like, okay, Iron Man.
But it didn't really matter because Tony Stark wasn't nobody for him to be like
him.
Like, Tony Stark helped him, but he wasn't somebody like
ready to take that leadership role.
There wasn't nobody. He wasn't like always in Peter's life and shit like that. Like,
yeah, it was like, damn, Mr. Stark, like not damn Tony. Yeah.
But when Aunt May got hit with that glider, I just need to catch my breath.
I loved it,
You'll
but
never catch it.
I thought they did it kind of weird. Like the way she got hit, it didn't really show that it like stabbed her, but you know it stabbed her, but they played it out.
Man, everybody in the theater knew she was dead the minute she stood up and picked the little steel pipe.
She was shaking, and I was
when she picked up that steel pipe, like she was really gonna hit this nigga after he just pile drive your nephew 13 floors.
Yeah.
Come on now, everybody knew you were dying. You were not finna make it out of that apartment complex alive.
And this nigga's spider senses went crazy this movie too. Were they always that good? Like he knew. Like when they were in the room full of all the villains,
he didn't know exactly what was going on.
He didn't know, but he knew something was coming. Like that shit was, like he felt the intent from the spider senses. Like that shit was kind of crazy, but that was dope. But yeah, Green Goblin, he made that movie for me, honestly. Like William Dafoe. I mean,
James Dafoe.
I'm thinking about James Franco, but William Dafoe, he killed that shit, bro. And without the mask too. Like that was perfect.
Boy, his personality snapped in half so fast.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all would have spared him? Y'all would have spared you would have spared him?
Nigga, I would have pushed the button a long time before that. I wouldn't have cured not a nail one of them. We would have went back to normally scheduled program and he would have cast another spell for me to make everybody forget my shit again the right way. And I'm going about my life. Fuck this healing them shit. Like, nah, bro. This is not the minute he
how did y'all
nigga made of pure sand came out of nowhere, bro. I'm hitting the button. I won't give a fuck.
Because it was just like that was another thing I liked about this, because it's like this nigga really never had a chance to do any Spider-Man shit. He never had any Spider-Man enemies. This nigga was really just out here being an auxiliary to the Avengers. He was just fighting the Avenger level threats, and he never
a support character.
Any real like, this is my villain. These are who the people I'm fighting. This is what I'm doing. Movies. Only one he had was Mysterio, and that was even kind of like weird because that was weird.
Because they made Mysterio a fucking hero and shit. It was weird.
It was weird. Like his first legit fight was in Civil War, right? Like against other heroes. Was that right?
Yeah.
Oh, our name. Wait, was that before Vulture?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, his first real fight was against other fucking heroes. Like he didn't even have no one established then. So yeah, he never had that moment yet. Vulture.
I mean, he had his villain that was just Vulture. That was like his only real. That's your villain.
Yeah, but the situation never felt. He never had that dire situation like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire had. Like he never had that Green Goblin level villain that potentially could kill someone you love.
I'll tell you what, Green Goblin came in that bitch and gave him the most hands.
Bruh, that
I say, God damn.
And I also did. I've kind of felt about them healing all the villains as opposed to him like just duking it out with them and knocking them back to their universe or whatever. Healing them,
bro,
I
didn't like the only thing I didn't like about the part where he was even getting them, that this nigga had the magic pokeball of go back to where I need you.
Oh,
Like,
I hated that fucking Ned could do Doctor Strange magic. What the fuck was that?
I didn't hate that at all. Actually, I
thought that was weird.
A little bit.
It was the ring.
Ned knowing magic. Ned knowing magic was just like, all right, cool. Like Ned gonna have a bigger role later on.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought about it. I was just like, all right,
I assumed, but
plugged in.
I was like, why? I want him to just be the tech guy. I don't want him to be doing ring circle magic, but whatever.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's part of the reason, like, you know, part of what he was coming to the realization is like he couldn't have these niggas as close as they were. So I don't think he would have settled for being a tech guy if things played out the way where he would have been able to, like, you know, develop his magic. Like, he would have wanted to be on the front lines with these niggas and been out there making his little circles and shit, which is completely opposite of what Tom wanted.
Yeah.
Did y'all pay attention to the fact when he was talking about like how many times he changed the spelling shit? Like, you notice he put it in a box that was 6x6 because the spell was messed up 6 times, but Peter only asked for 5 people to remember who he was.
Yeah, I did see that. I read that. Saw it in the Easter egg video.
Yeah, the Easter egg is the 6th one was actually Doctor Strange adding his own in there, so he would remember Peter too.
So he will remember Peter. Yeah, that's what the 6th spell. Yeah, which is also like, if it wasn't, if he was cool with just, well, why couldn't he do the spell at the beginning of the movie that he did at the end? The one he did at the end.
Well, because he didn't.
Because it was contained in the box.
Right.
He was gonna push the button on the box and it was gonna reset everything. But when his spell, the spell box got blown up, the whole thing became like unhinged, and all the realities were like ripping apart their reality. So he made everybody forget, so that everybody would just go back to where they came from.
Go back to where they came from. Okay, that makes sense. And also, he shouldn't have lost to Peter. I don't care what anybody say.
Not with that easy of math. Yeah.
That was kind
that man beat him with 15 seconds of geometry. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was kind of
lost to Peter. He kind of wasn't fighting him for real.
For real, yeah.
Trying to be like, all right, kid, stop playing. All right, kid. Like, you've gotten bested by a kid before because you didn't take them seriously.
Like, yeah, but you really think Doctor Strange would be stuck there for 12 hours and couldn't do nothing for 12 hours?
Bro, the Sorcerer Supreme got locked in the mirror dimension the same way he did in his movie. And was just there for a minute. So, like, yes, that shit happens and they get stuck. And they just be like, man, damn. I gotta, you know, magic my way back.
I wonder what happened after 12 hours to make him get free, though. That's interesting.
I want to know what Loki felt when he fell for 30 minutes straight just screaming.
That's terrible, yeah. Man, I remember that. That's funny. But yeah, all in all, still, I felt it was a great movie. Like I said, the first half could have been much shorter instead of stretched out the way it was. Again, William Dafoe made that movie for me. He made Tom Holland a better Spider-Man overall. So
I mean,
that's
the other Spider-Man is what we wanted. Spider-Man.
True.
Honestly.
True. Because he didn't know what like real loss was yet. So like you said, it was a cheat code. It worked out well. I wish we could have had more action scenes with them fighting, but I'm not complaining. But, yeah.
The only other thing I would say that I didn't like, Jamie Foxx's makeover was forced.
Yeah.
I didn't see the.
I mean,
if you see it, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. But his makeover was just not needed.
Yeah, I don't know.
You could tell he didn't know that he was supposed to be in this movie until after he did another movie, and he was like, "Oh shit! All right, I'll go do this movie."
They won't make him blue no more, I guess. But I mean, yeah, that was weird. They kind of changed him up. Doc Ock, they made him kind of a. I didn't like that how they downplayed him so much in the beginning. Like the nanotech stuff was cool when Peter's nanotech took over his arms, but like how they was playing him when he was locked up in the cage, laughing about him and stuff like that. That was like, It's kind of like certain parts of it was really goofy.
It's crazy though because his tentacles are nanotech.
I mean, they are pretty goofy though. And
they
the whole
are.
point.
Yeah.
I appreciated it. I mean, again, this Peter has not met any of these scientist niggas, so he doesn't know none of these people. Like none of it. Like he has none of these enemies yet.
Yeah.
So you know,
like Oscorp ain't even like a thing yet.
Like,
Oscorp isn't a thing. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm definitely interested to see where this goes after, as far as Spider-Man movies.
All right, so
go.
like, what do y'all like? I mean, obviously, Venom is coming. What are your thoughts on that? Like, how you feel like he's put to line up in this situation? And like,
I feel like the symbiote's finna attach to Peter, since he's now fueled with rage, and he's gonna have to figure out a way to get it off. And in some point in his movie, we're gonna be introduced to his Eddie Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or something happens with Stark Technologies, and Flash gets the symbiote and becomes that Agent 47 Venom, whatever that shit was called, where he was like a combat specialist. One of those two, I think, is gonna happen. But
So
I hope that it attaches to Tom and we get to see him be evil for a little while, and then see a real Venom come. That's what I hope happens.
I mean, I think that's I feel like that's the most logical, because like you said, like we are in a situation where he is most vulnerable. He would be more susceptible to being, taken over by the symbiote and all that stuff. So I feel like, I think it makes the most sense, especially since that's where he left off, with that being the last scene. And the symbiote not having a host. So I think that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
And would be the best introduction, because it's just like, that's I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's what we would expect from seeing Spider-Man becoming, introduced to New York and becoming street level Spider-Man.
All I know is good fucking luck getting that suit off without anybody knowing.
He still has the nanotech suit, right? He just
I don't think he uses any of it anymore.
Like purposely, or still like there available if he ever really wanted to use it, or is it just
think
gone?
it's broke. Like that shit was fucked up towards the end of those fights.
Yeah,
and Stark is gone. Stark Industries is in shambles. This nigga don't nobody remember him, so he can't just walk up to Happy or what's her name and be like, "Hey, y'all remember me, Spider-Man? This is Stark's head."
He has to literally be in the spider suit and be like, "Oh yeah, you guys gave me this tech without knowing y'all gave me this tech, but y'all still gave me this tech. Can y'all fix this tech?"
That thing,
they're gonna be like, "Give me that shit back."
That Tony gave him. What is it called? I don't remember what it's called. What they made all the cures. That couldn't make him another suit. You don't think?
He don't have that.
That thing broke it. That little fabricator that you was
fabricator.
Yeah, and they took the whole.
Oh, okay.
Everything is fucked up. He is fucked up, and he's not in this position to ask nobody for help no more. Everybody who could ask for help is gone, and obviously nobody remembers him. So
knows him anyway, even his loved ones. So yeah, okay.
This nigga is alone and sewing his own fucking suits in this fucking house now.
Low-key like the first Spider-Man, like Toby. It's a little bad.
My favorite part of that whole movie was them being like, all right, so like how does that work exactly? Like you just it just made your body just make it. He was like,
they said it, so it just comes out of your body. Does it come out of anywhere else? What is going on?
That was the funniest part to me. That nigga was mad uncomfortable, and they were like, I mean, like I'm not trying to like make fun of you or nothing. That's strange.
Just
it's like we can't do that. Yeah, that part and the part in Ned People House, that was like the two best parts to me.
Oh man, that was funny as fuck. Yeah, I definitely go watch it.
Nah, when he saved MJ, that shit really did make me feel away, bro.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a solid scene, like you said. Like it you felt that. Obviously, I just felt like it would have hit way more if I would have aware of the scene, because I mean, obviously, all the like spoiler, recaps, whatever, go over the fact that is basically his redemption or some sort. So like, he failed to save his his girl, because I wouldn't even say it's MJ, because that's another thing I picked up on. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Was basically he's the only one who was like, yeah, my girl, what's her name, Gwen or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he the only one who didn't talk about his MJ.
Well, he never had an MJ.
Right.
He hasn't had it yet.
I feel like that should be like, he leaving this like going back to his universe with a little bit of hope, because clearly this nigga's heartbroken. But
exactly.
Everybody else is like, my MJ, my MJ, my MJ, my MJ. He's just like,
nigga, MJ. Y'all niggas ain't got no Gwen, dog. Where y'all Gwens at?
He probably go back and fuck around and find his MJ.
I'm gonna say so now.
Chapter.
Now that they cured all those villains, does that change? That changes all their timeline, all their events in the other Spider-Man's worlds.
All of those
universes
would become new branches in the timeline, so that they're new universes essentially, and they all just essentially same shit happened in What If. Like these niggas did something different, and now there's a whole new reality where these niggas aren't like evil.
Yeah. Because of this, Jesus Christ, yeah, you can go all kind of places with that. It's good.
But I mean, I don't see that going anywhere. I think that's just like
But you know what's also crazy though that he did do that they might not talk about? He did finish casting the spell, and it went through all the realities that everybody who knew who Peter Parker was Spider-Man forgot. Mm-hmm. So that also should change every single movie.
That's true. And people were asking, trying to get it rolling on Twitter to try to get Andrew Garfield another Amazing Spider-Man movie.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad.
But it makes sense now because
I wouldn't be mad if you give him a Garfield Spider-Man and Tom Hardy's Venom in the same movie. I feel like wits would match up together perfectly.
I was thinking that was what's going to happen, honestly, because like obviously, like they're still both Sony, right? They're both over there on the Sony world, and that's clearly Sony trying to build up their little Spider-Man situation, which is why they weren't trying to give us Spider-Man. And I feel like that's partly why they gave us this little drop of, okay, Venom came over, here y'all. Here's how Venom became, a part of your universe, and we are going to get a whole separate situation on the MCU side where Marvel does what they wanted to do.
And I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that at all.
I actually, like, honestly, I was saying this to my girlfriend. It was like Marvel clearly has the scope to take this shit to the point where we could see the symbiote god, and like they could actually play out that whole like arc, and we could get to that point. I don't feel like Sony had any kind of scope where they were like ever going to leave New York. Like,
true,
period.
Yeah,
like Sony Productions was never going to leave New York with Spider-Man.
That's true.
Where do y'all rank this Spider-Man in terms of all Marvel movies?
I watched Civil War last night, and it reminded me that era, what it was, Phase 3, everything like after Ultron and up until like Infinity War, that era was different, bro. So in regards to that, it might not even be in top 5, bro. Being honest.
I mean, yeah, it was a lot going on. Like they were going through it.
Movies straight up, bro. Again, opening credits, end credits, good movies. This was that for me, being honest. It has a couple of the best moments I've ever seen in Marvel. I'm like, oh my God, wow. But that don't make a good movie.
I see what you're saying. I mean,
I probably can't hear me because I'm red right now. Yeah,
you're good.
We getting it. But
we got the gist of everything you said.
Yeah,
I feel you, but like, yeah, Right. All right. Cool. I agree with that wholeheartedly. As a whole movie, just looking at it as a movie, it wasn't as big of a movie as any of on par with Marvel.
They got
movies.
some hard hits. Watching Civil War last night, I'm like, this is different. It's different, bro. It's different. That's all.
But yeah, this one definitely hit for a lot of reasons, like you said. Though, like it was cheat codes. It was very much like they had like a lot.
It was for the fans. It was like it was
well done. And it was well done.
Yeah.
It's not like it was a gimmick just plugged in there. Like, nah, it was well fucking done. The way they interacted with each other. Like I said, everything really after Unmade dies is perfect. I love it. Best second half of a movie, you could say that. Like you say, yo, what's the best post-climax Marvel movie? I'll give it to this. But we talking about beginnings, nigga. Some of them shits is just different.
Yeah, because we were waiting to see Tom
So I don't know if
Angry.
if it get in the top 5, it's 5. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta. Yes, it's a solid point. That's a solid point. But like, I can't discredit the the gimmickiness of it though, because that does impact how how you feel
For
about
sure.
the movie and where it lays in.
For sure.
And it's
like I said though, it hit different. I'm so matter of factly about it now because I went back and watched it again, bro. So I'm like, my thoughts are a lot well put together last week.
Yeah,
And
it's not all
like,
hype. Just like, oh, Spider-Man
that
movie.
first half not hitting. That first half not hitting at all, bro. At all. And it's like, okay, I gotta wait an hour to get what I'm looking for.
Or it was like beginning to end, just everything, just the plot.
Or maybe it's because I'm gonna be objective. Maybe it's because I just saw it and I was waiting for the moment that I knew was gonna happen. Maybe that had something to do with it. But on my first watch, I wasn't digging the collecting these niggas like Dragon Balls and Pokemons, like putting them in the dungeon. Like that was super whack to me.
That was weird. Yeah, that was weird.
That whole premise, I was whack. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I get
it was like you say though. I can't discredit it. They did. It was the gimmick of it was so well done that I can't be mad at it. Great job. I couldn't imagine it being better than that. The way they fucked with each other, it was cool.
Yeah, it was.
The comedy they put in there, the tongue in cheek shit, A++, for sure. The way they tugged on the heartstrings, the Garfield shit, bro. What the fuck? Garfield, bro. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, I gotta go back and watch this nigga movies now because
bro, for sure. We could do it in the core one day, bro.
Like niggas,
I want to go back and watch them too.
It's what I'm saying. It's obviously discourse on everything that's going on Twitter, but like niggas is talking about how apparently everybody was just shitting on Garfield and how he was the worst Spider-Man, and then all of a sudden this movie came out and everybody's like, yeah, it was great, it was good. He just had bad.
You know what? I might be a part of that. I'm a part of that in a way. But the more, like, me and Justin will go back and forth with this all the time. The more we kind of talked about it, I kind of agree with him with the in the suit shit. Like, we were just saying it in different ways. But I don't know.
I never saw it, so
that's what it was, though. I used to blame his movies, but it's really not his movies. It really was the villains.
Right.
And compared to Tom, I'm still, I don't know. Garfield closed the gap, bro. I was gonna say I'm still Team Tom. Just as a nigga, just who I fuck with, like a lovable nigga who I want to see up there. Garfield closed the gap a whole lot, bro. Toby's still third, even though he killed it. He knocked it out the park.
Yeah.
Also, he played his role perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Toby, but he's still third.
Garfield, like I think Justin mentioned, is early in the pod is the best Spider-Man. Like personality, like he's the best Spider-Man. So Peter Parker, but
it showed in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
That Statue of Liberty scene, it showed.
Yeah.
But like, his
dialogue is different.
We haven't got a chance to see Tom become,
Yeah, exactly.
New York Spider-Man. So here he is.
So Tom still has
into it. He has a chance to actually grow into that role. So we could see him actually be Spider-Man for the first time, for real. And I know everybody's already like, yeah, he has, Peter Parker down pat. But I don't know. I'm not sold on his Spider-Man. So here we are. Finally, he actually gets a chance to be Spider-Man, and we can finally see him
a more mature Spider-Man. Because last night, like I said, I was watching Civil War, so he had some good funny dialogue.
He's a kid. That baby.
He was funny, but that's not my Spider-Man.
Man, funny. It's like
talking shit.
I'm an adolescent out here. I'm a fan out here watching.
He was a fan.
My heroes
he was
fight.
Very much in that joke, like, oh my god, I can't believe you.
Yeah. The only Spider-Man about it was that he was still like fighting them while being a fan, which is something goofy shit Spider-Man would do, like talk to you like that, like while fighting you. But other than that, he was just a kid, a baby.
Like Garfield, I'm gonna say this one more time. We could, and I'm done with it. Fuck this nigga up. But bro,
he let this nigga know.
Garfield. It always was though. The Garfield scene where the nigga pull up on him with the knife. And he'd be like, oh, Oh, not a knife. Oh, was it a knife? It was a knife, huh?
I think it was a
He'd be
knife.
like, oh, not a knife. What am I doing? Son, that's one of my favorite Spider-Man scenes, bro. He's like, oh no. That shit is great. That shit is great. I rewind that shit like 3 times every time, bro.
He's the best Spider-Man for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Definitely gotta go back
I gotta
and
take
watch
this
them
nigga.
jumps then.
Yeah, you gotta
The
watch
Venom
it.
movies, which is
Venom. Yeah, I gotta watch the second one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
I just gotta watch Eternals and I'm straight.
Still have to watch
Yeah,
Eternals
same.
too.
I mean,
But I'm not in a rush.
I'm all together as far as the MCU is concerned.
Yeah.
Steve damn Sony
I don't-
movies.
Mm-hmm.
If I go back and watch the What Ifs, bro, it's really gonna be me forcing myself to do that shit, bro. Like I'm so.
All right. See, the thing about all right. So the thing about the What If stories is like at first it gives itself this idea, like it gives you as a watcher the idea that none of this shit is connected, and then it starts to get
It's not an anthology, right? That was the mistake for me though, because now I know that, and I don't want to go back and because I was jumping around, bro. They shouldn't have made it like that. Now I don't want to go back and watch this shit in order, like.
I mean,
they should have let
in order, but you definitely need to watch all the like the single peoples before you watch the coming together.
Mm.
I don't want to. They should have said that. I would have forced myself to watch it like throughout. Now I gotta go back and it's like,
all right,
you
okay, just watch. You already watched the first one, right? With
I only saw
AJ
like 2 of them.
Peggy, whatever the fuck. Okay,
Agent Carter.
No,
you watched the
No.
I skip her British ass.
Damn.
I watched the one. I watched the
Damn.
Black Panther one. Black Panther and what is Star Lord.
Yeah,
Black
watch that one and watch the Thor one, and then watch the combined ones. You watch the other? Oh, that one's funny as fuck. The other ones are kind of like heavy. And then you gotta watch the.
I saw the other kind of one. I just went through and was clicking on the blacks.
You gotta watch the zombie one. That one is also kind of necessary.
I skipped the fuck out of that.
You can skip the Ant-Man one though. Like,
oh, thank God.
Skip that one.
Yeah.
I think I watched the Ultron one. I don't think I finished it though. I started Ultron. I think I watched most of it.
The Ultron, if you want.
Like 2.5.
Definitely want to watch the Ultron one next. That's when it turns up. I mean, that's from Ultron on is where you want to watch it. Like you have to watch it.
Mm.
But yeah. This nigga, bro.
I ever told y'all about how late I watched Ultron? Like the movie? I watched Ultron like after
everything. Bro. Right, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Damn. I'm like,
it was funny
I
as shit.
It's like
it was like
I didn't even know about
all the puzzles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
they connected so much shit for me. I'm like, because I started watching it, like all of a sudden I'm like, who the fuck is this red nigga? I didn't know who the fuck Vision was, like a bunch of shit. I didn't know how Tony knew that something was. I didn't know how Tony knew something was coming. Like he was paranoid all the time. Like, why does nigga be tripping? I didn't know about none of that.
Yeah.
Didn't know, bro.
Yeah, that movie was very pivotal to it all.
Yes, that's why that was a super good watch. Ultron was better than Spider-Man.
Ultron had a lot going on.
Ultron's my number 2.
Ultron did have a lot going on.
That joint went stupid.
That era, it was no misses, bro. From some will say Winter Soldier. You hate Winter Soldier, though, right?
Winter Soldier's straight.
I hate it.
Son, Winter Soldier is in a lot of niggas to this day top 3. I don't understand why. Niggas love it though. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't have it.
It's not bad at all.
Niggas swear.
I have Civil War. I have Civil War where niggas put Winter Soldier, basically.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I never. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't get the Lord. Like niggas have that on a pedestal.
Because Winter Soldier was like the build up to what Civil War, what made Civil War great.
Exactly. And that's what people fuck with Civil War. But like, niggas love Cap. Like and ride for this man so crazy, and I don't understand it personally. I feel like he the worst person of the whole group in terms of like
because a lot of people give him the best trilogy, and I'm like, hell no. First of all, that's the kind of another cheat because he got a lot of niggas be thinking Civil War is a fucking Avengers movie. It's not. It's a fucking Cap movie. That shit not fair.
But that don't count. That shouldn't count as a Cap movie.
That shit not fair.
Yeah, that shouldn't count as a Cap movie at all because I don't see it that way.
That shit is like the 5th Avenger movie, bro. That shit
Because I completely avoided all the Cap movies because it's a Cap. I was like, I don't really care for Captain America. Kind of boring to me. And I watched Civil War because I knew everybody was in it. So
they made Cap like a fucking star, okay? And funnily enough, like somebody was like, it was like articles going around about how like Sony apparently had the opportunity to buy all of the Marvel cast, like they could have had it all, and Sony was like,
"No, we just want Spider-Man.
We just want Spider-Man.
That's the only one that fucking matters. Nobody gave a shit about none of these niggas, and they were not wrong at the time. Nobody gave a fuck about none of these niggas, none of them. Okay,
except Iron Man.
Iron Man, kind of.
They made niggas. They made niggas pay attention
like that was fucking Wolverine. Okay, it was Spider-Man and Wolverine, and them niggas was going dumb with their movies and shows, and everything. Them niggas was going crazy.
It was easier. It was paved already. Like, of course.
So Sony was like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Like that Iron Man shit. That shit was a stab in the dark, bro. That shit was a risk. Yeah.
And then when they saw the potential, they made him the poster boy. Like, oh, whoop. Yep, Tony Stark. So that's our guy.
That's why these niggas the GOATs, bro. Kevin Feige and fucking what's the nigga that directed the first Iron Man? Yeah. The nigga that plays Happy.
Oh damn! I don't know. I just found out about that nigga too, but I don't.
He directed that shit.
Yes,
he directed the first two Iron Man.
What the fuck?
Happy. John something.
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
But I saw. Oh, we didn't talk about Daredevil. He was in fucking Spider-Man movie.
Okay, see, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to like ask if y'all niggas seen Hawkeye, because that is like, yeah.
Oh,
all of that bring, you know what I'm saying? So Daredevil being in the movie kind of like right alongside the reveal in Hawkeye, which is that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you niggas.
Yeah.
Kingpin is in the MCU now. Which then also, you know what I'm saying, doubles back down to the fact that we have now our Spider-Man reaching New York level. Kingpin confirmed, all of that shit's happening. Like we're getting,
we're getting that Spider. That yeah.
They setting it up.
Oh, we need
great.
Girl.
I'm not mad that it's gonna be some street level shit.
Adam Webb, Spider, whatever her name is.
And you know they gonna turn back up eventually.
I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and we're in the MCU in a space where we know that these, like, we just had Thanos. You know what I'm saying? We were in the fucking cosmos with it. They're like,
hey, Galactus and Kang soon come. Soon come. Don't worry about it.
Oh, when the X-Men come, bro.
Yeah, we can have our little friendly neighborhood Spider-Man movies for now. But
when the X-Men start coming in, oh my god!
And you know, another thing,
that's gonna be another 20-year project.
You know what I'm saying, this whole time is just
gonna be amazing, though.
Like these niggas
like, just got X-Men just in the tuck, bro.
In the tuck. That's crazy, son. How many movies gonna be with that shit?
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man like touch everything. This nigga is in everybody's story. Somehow,
he's in everybody's story. So
it just be like, what's up?
These
niggas are set for year. Like it's
you know what ridiculous. I need that I never seen announced? Nah, a lie. They kind of did. They announced the She-Hulk movie, huh? But
the show.
I need
the show.
Okay. Well, I need a Hulk movie where he got to do something. He got to redeem himself some kind.
Yeah. He need a redemption story bad, bro.
Bad, really, really bad.
Like, he got to be next up, because if not, bro, he going to get lost in the shuffle, and
it was bad.
Like, they turned him to a straight hoe.
Like, y'all think I just, like, because I feel like at this point, like, we're already building up the, you know,
the
young Avengers. They're, you know what I'm saying, they're phasing out all of the, you know, the original cast, whether they dying them or retiring them. Like, these niggas are, like, moving out.
Yeah. The next phase.
Like, do we have a Hulk replacement? Or is he still around for them?
She-Hulk.
No, I want a dude Hulk that's actually Hulk, bro.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get that.
You could go into a whole Hulk saga. Like, there's different colored Hulks and shit. There's so much money they can get in that shit.
I feel like now, unfortunately, it's gonna be like he's the newer Avengers, the younger group now is gonna be in a tussle, and cameo. The Bruce Banner Hulk is gonna pop up and help him out for a little bit in this movie, and then
he can't fight no more. What? They ain't nothing for him to do.
That'll be his
does
redemption.
He even, like, ever heal his arm? I don't know. He can, but like we haven't
like
even
it's
seen
so
that
much.
Yet. So it's like
I
think at this point he out of the game.
And the She-Hulk,
And he
did they have,
gotta
like, a
come back
teaser?
in a honorable fashion because he went out like a bitch.
They just
I
In
think
the
said
She-Hulk
it
teaser, he wasn't even
making-
Hulk no more. He was a regular
wasn't he
human
in?
form.
Did he have like a cast on or something?
Yeah,
had a
he
teaser.
still-
Was I wrong?
Yeah,
Okay.
they had a teaser for the She-Hulk.
They did a teaser for She-Hulk. Yeah, he had a cast on, if I remember right. So
Yeah, he did.
Oh, no.
And he wasn't the Hulk. He was Bruce.
He was Bruce again. Yeah, so who knows? I really don't know. I was curious to see if he could just freely go back to human and Hulk whenever he wants now. But yeah, we'll see. But like he about to pass the torch to her, so who knows?
I mean,
He a bitch.
but does She-Hulk even really become like a Hulk? Like she be out there
No.
like that, or she just be
No, she become a fucking lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was going to be on some like
Yeah.
like
Whoopee.
Daredevil type shit.
And he fumbled that Black Widow bag tremendously.
Scarlett
I want to
Johansson
be
fumbled that
alone.
Black
I
Widow.
want to go hang out with Thor.
Scarlett Johansson
Oh,
fucked up that Black.
Thor:
that
Love
Black
and
Widow
Thunder's
bag.
coming too. I think that's gonna be good. Surprisingly good.
Morbius, please. Doctor Strange, please.
Bro,
Doctor
that
Strange.
Doctor Strange is going to go extra stupid.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
get another Guardians of the Galaxy where Thor is actually gonna be with them niggas.
That was going to be funny.
That's
Because
gonna be funny.
every time that they've interacted, it's hilarious.
The Thor was it? What's the Thor where they were in the gladiators? Was that wasn't Dark World? Was it
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? Yeah, Ragnarok. That shit was funny. A lot.
It's the
funnier than I
best
thought it would
Thor
be.
movie out.
That shit was hilarious. I love that one.
It's the best Thor movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Probably. I wouldn't say was it the best Hulk movie too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah. That'd probably be the most we get out of him, bro.
Yeah, that's done. But we got the whole new Young Avengers going on. We got Kate Bishop.
Oh yeah. We've been in good hands.
Also, that was the funniest. That the Shark Two niggas is funny as hell.
I fuck with her. She sold me.
I mean, she just needed to learn how to fight. I guess her only like.
Nah, she got hands. She like a fucking old girl was putting them things. Look who she was fighting though. She was fighting the other the other chick and fucking Yelena. Sound like she was fighting some hard hitters. She was fighting no slouches. So they made her, and they ain't make her look super bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
she just
she
gotta
like
she gotta tighten that up. Is
karate
what I'm
champion
saying.
shit. Like
She's gotta tighten that up a little bit. I feel like you just need more experience.
But she ain't no slouch. It's not like she don't have no fighting background. She do. So I can see her being a dog.
Oh, does Pepper ever become a thing?
No.
No.
I mean,
okay. Down in grief. Don't sit your ass down in grief.
We know she has her suit, but we don't know if she's ever going to do anything with it quite yet.
Is there supposed to be a black girl? I think that's supposed to be like the next.
Yes, Riri. That's already like slated. It's Ironheart is on
Ironheart. Yeah,
it's on the list.
Riri Williams.
Okay, perfect.
This nigga said yes. And again, there you go. Like that's you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like we're building this Young Avengers. So we got Iron Man again. We already got Spider-Man finally. Like, but he's going to be like, like the older head in the situation. Mm-hmm. We got a new Hawkeye. We got a new Black Widow.
Yeah, we rebooting up. The Guardians are kind of the same. They're going to be there for a while. So, all right, yeah, we're in good hands. And like we said, the X-Men just patiently waiting in the tuck for.
I ain't gonna lie, I watch New Mutants and they can't bring them niggas in the straight Marvel. They gonna fuck too much shit up.
You mean they too powerful?
Yeah,
X-Men shit serious, bro. Oh, I saw something about Deadpool being in the next Spider-Man movie. I think. Like he's supposed
they gotta make that bitch rated R off rip, because if that nigga come in there, he gonna come in there doing the most.
Oh, I would love it. You need a rated R spot. They're never gonna do that though. It's Disney.
Never.
But yeah, looking forward to that. Deadpool. I had to look up this Deadpool Spider-Man show.
Anything else, guys?
No, I think that'll about do it, my brother.
Yes, brother.
All right. Merry Christmas to you, brothers.
Christmas time.
Much love,
Merry
to you and your families. Happy holidays to you, Stead.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Respect your situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
like that. Just saying. you know,
I know, bro.
Christmas niggas.
Same to everybody else out there, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. No, I guess we'll see y'all before the New Year.
Will we?
Next week is Michael week, so be ready
Oh.
for
Michael
that.
week.
Michael
entire week.
this week. That's
It's
Michael.
the Oxel week.
Yes,
It is also Darius week too.
it is.
Oh,
It is.
How old are you turning, Darius?
29.
Oh, nigga, mine's more important. So,
turning 30?
yeah,
The big
Yeah.
3-0? Okay, you got that. My bad.
man, thank you.
I didn't have
Respect
that,
my
bro.
week. Respect my
Enjoy
week,
it. Enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be your last.
God damn.
No, in your 20s. In your 20s. In your
Whoa.
in your 20s.
FBI, did you hear this guy?
Yeah, he wilding now.
In your 20s. In your 20s.
Yeah, man. I'm cool. I'm ready to see what the 30s talking about, dog. I ain't been doing nothing but going up these last couple years, bro. So I'm embracing my 30s.
Liddy.
You know,
It's a beautiful thing.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't
I'm
nothing.
fucking better than ever.
All right.
Okay. So on that note, happy holidays.
Okay.
Please close the show. Please close.
I appreciate you guys coming through. Stay true to care the fam. We out.
Oh shit.